Hello, how you doing, you guys? Today I got this Rae Sremmurd beat, which is with their new album called Shrimp Life 2. Be sure to cop that, get that, support the artists. If you like their work, support them. Stream as much as you want, buy their work. But my point is, I got this instrumental remake that I made. It sounds like the beat. I'm surprised that I made it sound like the actual beat. No, the most surprising part is I'm using nothing but the 3 times oscillator with all the synthesizers, all the synth sounds. 3 times oscillator, 3 times oscillator, entirely 3 times oscillator. That's the surprising part. I was surprised. I thought I was just gonna use the Nexus plugin, but it took a opposite effect upon me. It went a whole nother direction. I didn't expect that to happen. I really didn't. Well, I'm gonna get to my tutorial as of right now. Here's the 808. That's the 808. This is the 808 without the kick. This is the 808 without the kick. Sorry if I'm repeating myself. Just make sure I'm sounding right. Alright, now this is just a kick. Like this. After this, I'm just gonna play the whole pattern because it'll be strenuous. Like that. And there you go. I know it's like 5 patterns in the 808. I'm gonna just stop the nose. I don't know. And the things I like about the Mike Will Made It beat is his 808s always gotta like vary, always have a different pattern variation, which I like. We know which makes the beats interesting all the time, always interesting. And I think this, as of right now, this is about it for the 808s. This is the for that for when it gets done, because in the actual song the 808s actually cut off. Now here's how I make the sound. You're gonna see a lot of these. This is what it'll sound like when I take out all the effects. This is what it sounds like. You gotta determine, you gotta fine tune, like you gotta mess with the fine tune to give that phased out sound, as you can see right now. This is what happens when you put all the effects on. And with the reverb, it's not gonna do much. It's just gonna bring that space effect. Phase the finger. Notice compress it, squeeze the sound. No, they have a good. Although I could have simply just used the Nexus plugin, save myself a lot of time. I could have. I'm not gonna lie. Here's the crash. Yeah, I didn't do much mixing and mastering, just with the drums. But for the synth sounds, I had to. Except for I had to put the reverb so it could sound longer. No, not for the hi-hats, for the cause it's short. So to make it sound longer, I had to, throw in some reverb in it. Look, but this makes it sound longer. Well, to me, with the reverb on it. Oh, I gotta get the bandy cam. I'm gonna start like editing my videos, so cutting it, so it can start becoming to look better and better and more sharper. That's it. I mean, it's gonna repeat the whole way through, so I mean, don't need to. Now this is the piano sound. I was surprised. I thought, no, really, I actually thought I would, not in my day in my life, I'm not lying to myself or anything. I thought my whole day of life I would never be able to make a piano sound, but I'm actually making a synth sound that's close to a piano. It's a fake piano. It's not a real piano, but it sounds like a piano. Well, I call it the electric piano. See? I'm not lying. I got shot. No, I had to detone it. Well, fine tone it actually. And then just put it on the square sign. Well, it's not the square sign, but it's like the square sign, but it's not the square sign. Look. See? This is a saw sign, but I'm trying to get that similar like square sign. Because the piano is a pluck instrument, instrument with strings in it, right? To having that buzzy sound, I have to get that waveform, so you have that similar piano-like approach. Now this is without the filtration. It might hurt your ears. I'm just letting you know, or not. Let's find out. This is what it sounds like. Oh yeah, and the important factor of designing the sound is the way you shape it. I mean, the way you shape it is essential, super essential, very essential. If you do not shape the sound the way like if you can see the mouse cruiser. If you don't shape the sound, I repeat, you will not have that. Look, no, I'm gonna show you right now. See, it sound like something else other than the piano because I took that envelope out, which shapes the sound to sound a certain type of way. But I showed you. But I'm gonna play the piano pattern one more time. And the pluck instrument, I did the same idea. Oh yeah, the key is detoning it. You need to detone it and find. I don't know why they put fine. Fine. Oh yeah, I guess fine tone it to sound like a phased out instrument. This is the pluck instrument. See, you take this out. This is what it sound like. And I put reverb on it. Now, if you look into the flip file, which I will send out eventually, you'll see everything. You can look into the sounds I made, everything that I've done, and you'll see what I'm talking about. I did the same thing, throwing the reverb on the traditional sounding hats so it can sound longer. See, nothing crazy, nothing drastic with the mixing. It's basic. I had to do a lot to having that exact sound. To having that sound, this is how I do it. I don't know if it's gonna sound good. This is what it sounds like without all the effects. Without the effects. Although I could have done the same thing with the synth, but I chose to do it from there. You know, so to get it, so you can get a different approach. This is why I'm gonna add distortion. It's gonna be a lot louder, so lower volume at this point right now, because it might, you know, irritate your ear a bit. See, you get the drift. You can put the volume back up. Now, I'm just trying to. I don't want to irritate other people's hearing because of the fact that I'm doing that. So, you know, I'm just trying to show that I have a sense of urgency and a sense of concern. I could design this. I could have done the same thing, but I left everything alone from here and chose to do it there. I could have done. Honestly, I could have done the same thing, but I chose not to. Alright, the effects. Put, you know, basic effects. Nothing else. Nothing too difficult to get. Well, for certain people, yeah, but for people, I don't know. Everybody's. I don't know. I had that one last component, which is the clap. I mean, it's nothing hard, nothing to do. I mean, it's easy, too easy, just to doing that. Oh, I forgot to talk about one thing with the 808. I have to add the distortion to it, compress it, equalize it to get that certain exact sound. See, this without the compression. This is with the distortion, but without the compression. Well, it sounds similar, super similar, but not the approach I'm looking at. So what I have to do, compress it. See, till I get that certain approach I'm looking for. And yeah, I'm done. This is about it. Oh yeah, I'm working on the Bryson Tiller beat. I'm working on that Drake One Dance beat. I mean, so much beats I'm working on, man. I'm even working on the Low Life beat, which is a lot of detail in that beat. So much detail. No, yeah, Metro Boomin did his thing on the Low Life beat, but some other producer did all the extra work. In my opinion, that's what I think actually happened. No, but Metro Boomin, keep doing your thing. If you're seeing this on YouTube, keep doing your thing, though. I salute. You know what I mean? Salute. Reach out, man. No, never know what could happen. But back to the point. I'm gonna play this beat, hear it, love it or hate it, enjoy it, whatever. And let's go. Oh, I forgot one thing. The reversing of the hat, the reversing sounds. Like I put the reverb on the sounds and it just reversed it. See? Alright, let's get back to business. that's about it. That's a wrap. That's done. Oh yeah, I'm making more instrumentals, more beats like this. Subscribe to this and enjoy this. And as of right now, I don't know what to do, how to say it, how to end this. Why I just said it. But yeah, like I said, you won't see the links for the flip, but I'll put it up as soon as I can to my ability. But as of right now, I'm still working on this beat, still gelling it, perfecting it, putting out on my extra backup channels, as it is, to best guard myself, guard my channel. That for now on my alright, for now on both of my channels, I'm gonna do tutorials and my own beats, but I'm gonna have an extra backup channel. I'm gonna go all out making remixes and whatnot. But as of right now, I'm just gonna, until I lose all the copyright claims on my videos and whatnot, on my YouTube, both of my YouTube channels. But here you go, enjoy it. Like I say, share it, sub, because this is some grade A-ish. No, there's people who throws in grade A content, but like the way I do is like some never before foreseen stuff, out of this world stuff. Well, I don't want to say out of this world, but like never thought of, never before, never happened type stuff. You know what I mean? And yeah, see you all. Have a good day, and that's all I gotta say.